Hey, welcome back to Cool Kids Art, and let's draw a Pokemon Go character. This time it's the Armored Mewtwo. So let's get started with a quick sketch, and then I will show you line by line on how you can draw this. Alright, so let's draw this, and to begin we're going to start out with the visor area first. So we're just going to draw one curve. It's almost like a boomerang shape. Just going to draw a big curve like this, and then on the sides you're just gonna come down, and then on the bottom we're gonna draw the same curve as this. So just follow that all the way around, and that's gonna give us the his eye area. All right, and then once we have that, we can draw in the rest of the armor here. So right on the side, we're just gonna draw like a little bracket like this first, nice and wide. And then once we have this, just come in all the way to the center, so nice and sharp, and that's gonna give us the face shape. All right, so we're gonna come back in from the corner here, just follow the same curve, just come back in right to the center and leave a little bit of space, and then in the middle we're gonna go straight up as part of the armor details. Just go up, make it a little bit smaller here on the top. All right, and then just come out to the sides, and now we're gonna draw the tip. So just go all the way up to the center, nice and sharp. All right, so that's the face mask, and now let's draw in the ear and the head. So right here, just gonna draw a curve going out, and then just come back in. It's gonna give us this little here. Okay, and then for the head shape, we're probably gonna see only part of it on the back here. So I'm just gonna imagine a curve going all the way around. All right, so that's the head, and let's move on to the body. So come down right around here. You can make two little dots. This is gonna be his shoulder. You're gonna curve it out for the armor, and then come back in, and then just close it off. All right, and then for some details inside, from right on the bottom here, just go up and then come across, and then in the middle I'm just gonna draw in one line. Okay, so that's the chest area, and now let's draw in the bottom a little bit first before we draw in the arms. So right on the bottom here, I'm just gonna extend it out. And we're basically gonna draw in one big triangle here. So come all the way down to the center. Just close it off, nice and sharp. Okay, and then for the details here, let's draw one big curve coming down. And then on the corners here, let's draw two little lines. Alright, so now we can draw in his arms. So here's the armpit, here's the shoulder, come back up to the corner, just curve nice and wide, and then close this off. It's gonna be this large shoulder pads right here. So again, curve out, and then the armpit, go across and close everything off. Alright, and then for the arm, come back to the armpit, just come down right around to here. Just come down, and then on this side here, we're coming down, and then we'll close it off with a slant. Alright, and then from this slant here, it's got a big armor on his arm. So we're gonna continue the slant, just extend it. And then on this side, just curve. And then on the back here, just come down. I know it's a little bit of a tricky shape here. It's almost like a teardrop, but a little bit sharper on the bottom. All right, and then for his hand here, just one curve, and then I'm just gonna add one little line there for the fingers. Okay, so we're keeping it nice and simple. So now let's draw on the other side. So here's the armpit. Again, curve out. Come back up here, curve down and close it with a slant. And again, we're extending the line Okay, if it's easier, we can draw in the back side first. And just kind of curve it down like this first. And then continue down and just kind of close everything off. So use this other side for reference. And now same thing for his hand. Just curve and then one little line. Alright, and then let's add a little bit more detail here. I'm just going to add a little spike right on the shoulders. And then on the center here, let's draw 2 lines down like this first. And then on the corner, just go out. Alright, so now I can draw in his legs. So right here, let's start up here. Curve all the way down. And then start right around here. Come down, so one big bracket. And then at the end here, just round it off, close everything off. So let's draw on the other side, so again, curve all the way out. And then come across here, you can make a little dot here. Bracket. And then on the bottom, just round it, close it off. Alright, so his lower leg's a little bit tricky here. He's got some armor pieces here. So right here, I'm just going to come down with a line first. And go out. I'm drawing both sides at the same time so that hopefully we can make it a little bit more symmetrical. Okay, and then from here, we're going to start here. Just go down and curve it, round it off. So start here, curve, close it. And then right here, we're going to draw one curve going this way. Hopefully we can make this look like it's in perspective. Okay, so start here, just curve out. Okay, and then for his foot, it's a little bit tricky as well because it's kind of in a 3/4 view. So here's the heel, curve. Okay, and then when I curve this side, come all the way down. And then from this point here, this is the bottom of the foot. Just go across. And then we'll go up for one of his toes. I know it's very strange to be working this way, but I think this way is a little bit easier to draw. Okay, so that's one. And then for the other toe, we just extend this line a little bit. Just curve it all the way in. And then from this point, just go up and close everything off. Okay, so same thing here. We're going to extend this line. And then for the other toe, curve up. And then whatever space you have here, just close it off. Alright, and then lastly for the tail, nice and easy. So we just gotta imagine there's a line going through here. So I'm gonna start right here. Just go right behind the body and the legs. Go around. Let's go up into the arm, and then we'll keep going. Start here. Up, and then curve it down. And then here's the tip of the tail, so it's gonna be a little bit bigger. So we're gonna curve it around first. And then once we get to here, we're gonna pinch it in to the top here. So go all the way around and just make it skinnier. So now we're drawing the other side, so we just follow that line. So this one's easy. Okay, just follow that. And it's a little bit wider down here. So whatever space you have here, just draw a line and close it off. That's gonna be his tail. And that is it for this Armored Mewtwo. Hope you guys liked the way it turned out, and if you do, check out my other videos, and I will see you next time.